dramatic. You say you had fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No.
With romance in the air, the Guelph Little Theatre has the perfect show for Valentine's Day.
Almost Maine. Well, I'll start off by saying it's not easy to describe because it's not like a lot of other plays that have a linear story. They start with the beginning and you meet the characters and you get set in the environment and you find out what the conflict is, and then the conflict starts to rise and you get all these characters intermingling and having conflicts, and then eventually it ends. It's not that at all. It's actually 9 separate mini plays within a play. So there is no linear narrative. It's 9 scenes that take place in the same town with characters who, once they've been in their scene, you never see them again. So they're on stage for 8 to 10 minutes and we never see them again, but their scenes are small microcosms of aspects of love and what it's like to be in love. So falling in love, falling out of love, missed opportunities, unrequited love. So I think every single one of the scenes, even though it's not linear, they each tell a story about what it is like to be in love or not in love. All of the 9 stories are 2 characters only, so all 9 stories are just 2 people. In some cases they are a husband and wife. In one case they are a couple who've just perhaps dated for a couple of months and they're still very awkward. In another case it's a couple who's been together for 11 years but they haven't taken that next step yet, and they're arguing over whether or not that should happen. There's a couple who are reunited after not having seen each other for 15 years. And there's a possibility that they may pick up where they left off. And I'm not going to tell you any more than that, but there is disappointment involved for sure. So all of the scenes are relationships and people struggling with something in their relationship, something I think that a lot of the audience members will be able to relate to. They'll be able to watch scenes and say, I remember when that happened to me, and oh my God, I know that feeling so much.
In this modern age of streaming and on demand, it's important to rediscover our sense of community, and local theater is a great way to do that.
The arts are on the decline, I noticed in public school in my last few years teaching, and that really concerns me because the arts are what help to inspire creativity and imagination and community and individuality. It's through the arts we get to better understand who we are. And I'm afraid without those things that, you know, a little bit of our humanity will get lost if we lose those things. So having community theater is so important because people get to take those chances. They get on stage if they're afraid to be on stage. They get to direct a show if they've never directed a show. And they get to be part of a really fun, supportive community. We've done more than just theater here in past years. We've really supported our members and each other through some really difficult times. So I think that's another reason why community theater is so important. And a lot of kids don't see live theater because there are movies and there are video games and there are other things that they can do without even leaving their bedrooms. So there's a lot of younger people in the cast. So I'd say the cast ranges from about 21 to about 32 with one 50-year-old. And for some of them, this is only their 2nd or 3rd show they've ever done. And they are loving it, and I really love watching them grow, and I hope they keep coming back. I think it's important that people come out and support local theater so that local theater can continue. In years past, this was what people did. Local theater was what people did to be part of the community. I think coming out to support local theater, you're not just supporting the theater itself, you're supporting the young people in the cast, you're supporting the creatives who want to fine-tune their skills, you're supporting the downtown restaurants, because if you're coming to the theater, you're probably going to go have dinner as well. So you're not just supporting local theater when you come out to support, you're supporting the whole community.
Almost Maine runs at the Guelph Little Theatre from February 8th to 15th.
Why should you come out? First of all, the Northern Lights are going to be here with us. The set is beautiful, as you can see, and because there you will feel all the emotions. You will feel, you will laugh, and you will cry, and you will, your heart will be warmed, and you will walk away with a big smile on your face.
I didn't have fun, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore.
For Guelph Life, I'm Ryan Manahan.